Hello there. Howdy. Hey guys. Good morning. What's up, guys? Alright, first order of business. This is super important. I am officially taking suggestions on how to start my videos. I always say, hey guys, or how's it going? I know that's super generic, so like, what should I do? What should I say at the beginning? I need like a slogan or something. You guys let me know in the comments. I'm open to all ideas, funny, silly, serious, whatever. One of these days, I'm going to be an official super cool YouTuber. I'm going to get like the set with those little like sound pads and the neon lights and, you know, maybe like some little like buttons and whatever else. Right now, I'm just in my living room. I've got like piles of boxes. So, hey, this is the life of a real YouTuber, all right? I don't even know what day it is. All right, anyway, in this video, we're going to get started and take a look at October earnings with the Amazon Influencer Program, okay? So I've got my spreadsheet pulled up here. We're going to jump right into it. If you're familiar with this series, you'll know that I started the program in February. You can see that up there on the screen. You can go through and kind of pause it and look at my prior month's earnings and statistics. But right now, we're going to focus right down here and look at October. So let's open a couple of these up. So for October, I added a total of 64 videos. It's interesting because I did 63 in August, 65 in September, and 64 in October. That was not intentional or planned. I don't know. That just seems to be kind of where it's landing lately. That brings my total video count up to 824. All right, so total views. I had 144,706 views for the month of October. That is a lot. That's by far the most I've ever gotten. In fact, by like 44,000 clicks. And I'll tell you why I think that was so high here at the end of the video when I kind of recap and go over some of my notes. That resulted into 36,760 clicks. Quite a few clicks. Second highest. The only month that was better than that was back in July when those Prime days were really, really big. Average item price and average commission. This is something that I pull off the downloadable reports. Average item price, $44.57. That's the average retail price of the products that I'm reviewing. And the average commission I'm earning is $1.33 per unit that's shipped, or per item that's shipped. Very similar to the previous months in terms of average item price. I've been right around that mid-40 range, averaging here over the past couple months. And past 3 months, average commission has held about the same, $1.33 in that range. So, how did I do for the month? Let's open it up. This is what you guys are all here for. $6,062.81. It's pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that. It's not as high as I was hoping, to be completely honest, but I think everybody experienced that, right? You guys have already seen a lot of the videos talking about the drop in clicks and revenue towards the end of October. There was a weird little bump at the beginning of October. Obviously, that played a big role here. So, 6,062 is, I believe, my fourth highest month. My highest was July up here, and then I had August was pretty good, and June. So, I kind of had a good 3-month run there. Big dip in September. We already have made videos and talked about that. And October would, I think, have been my second highest month had it not been for that last week. I estimate I lost about $1,000 in total earnings due to those, that octopolis or, click Armageddon, whatever people are calling it. So that would have put me a little over 7,000, which would have been my second highest month, which would have been a nice little tee off into Q4, but it is what it is. Who knows what's going to happen with that. Let's open up a couple of these other statistics here. Earnings per click, 16 cents. Earnings per video, 736. Average per day, okay, average earnings per day, $202.09. That's nice. I was able to keep it above that $200 a day mark. A little bit of an improvement from September. Earnings per video per day, around 25 cents. Conversion rate keeps tumbling. I don't know what's up with that. 12.2%. 12.02%. Probably increased competition. I think that obviously had a lot to do with some of the weird clicks and reporting and metrics that we had there towards the end of the month. I had some days that were like 60% conversion and other days that were like 5 or 7%. All right, so let's take a look at the low and high days, and we can see here the lowest day I had was $28.07. That was towards the end of the month there when there was that last like 4 or 5 days of October that were just terrible. 28.07, and the highest day I had was 343.20. Oddly enough, that high day wasn't even during the Amazon Prime Day. So I think that was October 10th and 11th. I think I did around, a little bit above my typical average, or a little over $200 those days. They were nothing like the July Prime days, but hey, it is what it is. That's just where the cards fell. So total earnings for the program, that puts me a little over $43,000 for the year. And projected yearly, that's just a metric to kind of see what I would earn if things stayed the same throughout the rest of the year, according to this month's data. So, what are my notes for October? Well, I put in here Octopolypse, Armageddon, Clickageddon, whatever you want to call it, right? That last week of October, everybody felt that. Everybody was concerned. There's all kinds of speculation, and it brings up a point here. Is Amazon throttling? Is Amazon throttling our clicks and our views and thus our earnings? And, there's no way to officially know whether or not that's happening, but there's a lot of speculation. And I could tell you from my experience with Merch by Amazon, right, the print-on-demand platform that I sell on with Amazon, there's suspicions of throttling from time to time on that platform as well. I mean, you may have, consistent sales across the board for days or even weeks, and then all of a sudden you just have an absolutely drop in earnings, maybe over a short 2 or 3 day period. It's like they're doing some testing, they're doing something where either our videos aren't being shown as much or our clicks aren't being registered. Who knows? But regardless, poor clicks and earnings the last 4 days. Now, going back here to, 144,706 views. That is a ton of views. Now, the reason I think that got pretty high is because I did make a few mobile optimized videos for the Inspire app, right, with products, and some of those took off. They were Halloween related, created to try and promote some Halloween products, and some of those got a lot of views. Sales, not as much. I mean, I definitely made some sales off of those, but I think that large inflation in views is due to a handful of videos that got exceptionally high views. So I wish that would have transferred over into more earnings. But again, a little over $6,000. I'm not complaining. I know that's a ton of money. I'm just kind of sharing my journey with you guys. All right, so a couple quick things. I have a new video coming out very soon that's going to be a recap of me investing $1,000, specifically $1,000 into Amazon products, buying them for the sole purpose of reviews. Okay, so I tracked those products. I have tables on exactly how much I earned. I have tables on data on which ones I resold and how much I earned reselling them, like on Facebook Marketplace and Craigslist. So you can see, okay, if you take $1,000 and you buy a bunch of products on Amazon, what is the return? Do you make money? How long does it take? How much money do you make? Do you lose money? I think this is a really important and good video for anyone out there that's thinking about reinvesting specifically into the Amazon Influencer Program. I do think that if you really want to grow this into some serious money, you have to reinvest. You have to get your hands on products, whether you're using, filming at Airbnbs and short-term rentals, reinvesting products, or you just have a ton of friends that have Amazon stuff. You've got to get your hands on a lot of products so that you can film. So be sure you're subscribed and keep an eye out for that video. It's going to be dropping soon. It should be a pretty cool one. Next thing is be sure you sign up for my newsletter. Just started it a couple weeks ago. I share, kind of some inside tips and just kind of chat directly with my audience here. So I'll have a link down in the description below. Sign up if you're interested in that. And lastly, what is my plan moving forward, right? We've just started in November here. What I think is going to happen? What am I going to do? Well, if you've watched these videos before, you probably have heard this, and it's going to be continue to film products and upload them. Literally, open the box, film it, upload. Open the box, film it, upload. Rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat. I've got tons of boxes here. I'm so sick of opening boxes and putting stuff together, and you got to open it, and then you got to remember, you got to tag it, and you got to do. Trust me, I'm feeling the burnout, just like I'm sure a lot of you are, but now is not the time to slow down. Now is the time to put your foot on the gas. We're approaching the peak shopping season. I still think this is going to be a really, really good run. after I'm done with 2023, okay, so January 1, I will go back and I will assess exactly how much I earned, exactly how much effort I put in, and really determine my next steps with this program. I'll probably put a video out about it to share with you guys, but for the time being, I am just grinding away, making videos, drinking a lot of coffee, and that's what I think you guys should do too. So thanks for watching. Check out these other 2 videos up there, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Thanks a lot. Bye.